Are you looking for peace of mind at your doorstep? Look no further. With the Blink Video Doorbell, your home's entrance is always within your control. Check out the link in the video description to learn more and get your Blink Video Doorbell on Amazon. Your home is in your hands.
Kanye West's wife Bianca Censori has denied claims she sent porn to Yeezy staff, including minors. A federal lawsuit filed in California claimed that Censori, 29, sent an employee a link to hardcore sexual content after her husband announced the launch of his adult film business, Yeezy Porn, in late April. It alleged that the videos were accessible to underage staffers, but did not name her as a defendant in the suit, simply using the story to illustrate the work environment at the Yeezy streaming service app. Censori has since denied the claims via West's former chief of staff, Milo Yiannopoulos, who told DailyMail.com he had permission to speak on her behalf. "I've been authorized by Bianca to stress that any allegation that she showed or caused to be shown any pornographic material to minors is offensive, disgusting, abhorrent and categorically and wholly false," the statement says. The 39-year-old British commentator went on in his statement Monday to dismiss the allegations against him in the federal lawsuit, which accuses him and Ye of engaging in forced labor and cruel, inhuman, or degrading treatment. Yiannopoulos slammed the claims, saying it takes more imaginative leaps than the Lord of the Rings, and claiming it was filed by a man who had no authority at YZYVSN. The tragic, desperate, attention-seeking wannabe Yeezy staffer behind this egregious and repulsive pack of lies, Shamar DaCosta, has never had any kind of access to Ye, his family, or Yeezy, or any information pertinent to the company, and he never will, Yiannopoulos said. DaCosta, known as Hotep Susan in Yeezy circles for his histrionic and absurd race baiting, faked an entire job history at Yeezy on his LinkedIn profile, the most tragic and thirsty lie imaginable. He claimed to be a lead developer for Yeezy. He has never worked at Yeezy. Read my lips, he will never, ever, ever land a job at the company after telling such odious lies about the lady of the house. There's a simple reason DaCosta's clownish claim, that minors were shown Yeezy porn, isn't true and can't be true. Yeezy porn doesn't exist. I made sure of that by falling on my sword and quitting over it. All I've done since is try to get these app developers paid, as voluminous correspondence demonstrates, he continued, defending himself from claims that developers went unpaid for their work. Anyone asserting otherwise, including many in the press, are lazy or simply dishonest buffoons uncritically repeating mendacious lies from a lawsuit that takes more imaginative leaps than the Lord of the Rings. He went on to hit out at the claims that he segregated employees by race, and named Discord chat rooms slaves and new slaves. Secret white chat rooms? No, the other team just hustled harder than you did, the former Yeezy chief of staff said of DaCosta. Hostile working environment? How can that be? You were never hired. Minors working illegally? Give me a break. The only minors being taken advantage of are the poor suckers roped into this lawsuit, who have no idea what a pack of lies their names have been attached to, he claimed. If anyone's taking advantage of kids, it's Shamar DaCosta and his bozo Instagram lawyer Ben Lockyer, whose area of legal expertise appears to be credulous African Americans with dubious causes of action, Yiannopoulos concluded. Both of them should be ashamed of themselves. And if they're not now, they soon will be. Yiannopoulos also included posts from X that he said backs his claims that the suit is frivolous. Several wrote that Yiannopoulos is trying to get the app developers paid, with one man who identified himself as a Yeezy developer waiting to get paid, saying Yiannopoulos has been the only X employee trying to get us paid by doing everything he can and more. This lawsuit has only made things far worse for everyone, the post said. Another, who identifies himself as the lead developer for the app, agreed. So then suing him, because you didn't get offered a job by them or make up other lies is crazy, he wrote. The lawsuit alleges that West and Yiannopoulos hired an international developer group comprised of several black members, many of whom were underage, with some as young as 14. They then fostered an allegedly racist working environment and repeatedly made false promises about payment and working hours. It claims that Yiannopoulos Pr.